Well, hey, how's it going, folks? Patrick Stewart. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Tonight, late night after work, one of my patrons on Patreon let me know that I guess Andor is having another trailer. I thought I'd already done the trailer reaction, which I did, but I guess there's another trailer. I am definitely excited about this. Can't wait to show John, because John's been chomping at the bit for some more Andor backstory since we showed him Rogue One 2 years ago. So you know the deal, thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Your patrons, this is going out on Patreon, so you probably already have. For once it goes public. If you haven't, please do that for me. But let's get into Andor. It's got to be good. I enjoyed the last trailer, but I want to see if we catch anything new. Here we go. Kind of a familiar beginning, kind of like Rogue One was there. Out in the field. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that shot of the Star Destroyer.
To steal from the Empire?
I love his voice, that actor.
You just walk in like you belong. They're so proud of themselves.
Senate Rotunda.
So fat and satisfied. They can't imagine that someone like me would ever get inside their house.
What?
Cassian Andor. The Empire is choking us so slowly. We're starting not to notice. What I'm asking is this. Wouldn't you rather give it all to something real?
Okay. So we get to see him.
I need all the heroes I can get.
For the greater
There's
cause.
a sniper.
Call it what you will.
Let's call it war.
There's fermenting out there, son.
Saul.
Pockets of fermenting.
Saul Guerra.
You're in my net. Are you a fish? Or are you a thief? You're slipping.
I'm not slipping. I've just been hiding for too long.
The visuals are just so good.
As long as everyone thinks I'm an irritation, there's a good chance they'll miss what I'm really doing.
What are you really doing?
I think that's Mon Mothma.
This is what revolution looks like.
I'm tired of losing.
It's just such a cool shot. Is that looked kind of like Mascanata, but that wasn't Mascanata. They pushed the start date back? Seriously? Seriously? I thought this was supposed to start September 1st. So 3-episode premiere? What is it with Disney doing this stuff? Oh, it's going to come out. No, we're going to do... They did that with Kenobi. We had the premiere and then they pumped it back and said 2-episode premiere. It's... I mean, it's... yeah, we're going to watch all 3 episodes when it comes out, but stop doing that, Disney. Just stick to your schedule. But I got to tell you, the visuals in this one were just so much more... Felt like Star Wars, like that whole grand world. Book of Boba Fett, and be honest, it felt very contained, very small. This feels epic. Looks epic. I mean, you got Skarsgård. I love him. I don't know the actor's name that plays Andor, but I love his voice. I could listen to that dude talk all day long. And I like the very opening shot, showing the 2 people standing out in the really green field with a kind of overcast sky. It felt very much like it was filmed in the same type of lens and filter as Rogue One was. And it's got very much that Rogue One feel, which also makes sense because this is, the characters from Rogue One. But Saul Guerrero being in there, definitely a tie-in. We know it's obviously got to be before Rogue One because they're all dead after Rogue One. We see Cassian in the Empire outfit, and it sounded almost like Skarsgård character was challenging him to betray the Empire as if he were faithfully serving to begin with, which I never got that originally. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Cassian talked about fighting the fight since he was a child, And it seemed in the trailer that's what it was building up to, is that, he's a child and he snuck in and infiltrated their ranks. But it's going to be interesting to see where it goes nonetheless. I really hope we get a little K2SO in there, find out how he gets that droid. That would be cool. But I'm definitely digging this. The visuals, the music, everything. It just feels hopeful for Star Wars. Heck, and we didn't even have lightsabers. This even feels bigger than Kenobi. Well, hey, Mark McKeever, thanks for shooting that my way. Y'all know the phrase, stay nerdy with it. That was awesome.